Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Film Little Pieces of Summer. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So...
if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as, long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So, I don't know how you want to put it. So you press one of those, that's you answering the question the best way you can. Should I press it? Your choice. Okay, so
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
something amazing.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, your turn. Whenever they don't turn like this, it means things are
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
don't talk to you or you don't want to go out to the bathroom.
I just worked so hard on the show.
Take a look at
know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
You can
Everyday
also
Heroes is an
just,
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
To your left. Right there.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Where is you? Alright.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
So, let's say plus thing. You would have a feeling like they have to go to the bathroom, right? You have to go closer to the door. Closer. Very low. You said no.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you,
It's just one stupid picture, not your soul.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright, just use the bathroom and try to like it. And maybe you want to wash your face or something like that. Just be a regular sort of what you do in this bathroom.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
So that's everything that you're doing that much.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Look down on the pockets. Like look down, use the camera and remember the camera. Look like you're looking down on the ground. That's right. So photo is that butterfly. It's a unique photo. So it's like kind of weird. You're looking there, but yeah. So first back to take that photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Hey,
drugs.
how is it
Nobody
going?
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Enjoying the game.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Like what? These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from colors.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
So reverse everything. So if you want to answer it, they could be question correct. Or if you answer it correct,
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
she's not realizing.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arvis chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You remember it? Alright, try to make an excuse. I have to use the bathroom. Because you know what, actually, because you remember what happened at workshop and you want to go there to find out.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
You remember that
Sad
answer,
face.
right?
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American Daguerre...
Well, okay. See, tell
I need to figure this out.
because you're just using your superpowers. See that whole area went up. That's what we can. So just emphasize this one. Get this happening. Yes.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sorry, that was was it known? Up top triangle. Triangle. Because that's what she said, right?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay, which is your answer? I'm not sure if I have one. Are you sure you don't want to say it? I'm not sure if I have one. She took a photo, but she don't want to tell her. Remember that photo? And that thing more free to see.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alright, so you can't rewind. You can't rewind. Hold on, rewind. Oh, up top. So you know the method where you know the
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Alright, so you get the answer. John Lennon said. So
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
See, I went out of the trip ago. Such a counter. That's a counter.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
When can you?
I have to get my education on.
Yo, Daniel,
See you.
you remember that it's payday?
Payday.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I wouldn't be bored.
You suck.
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
So you're gonna have to
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
So
Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need, holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
No
help.
Fortnite.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
What is this free crap you're playing?
Oh, rewind, game mechanic activities. Press this button.
Whoa. I'm getting sick. I can't rewind any further.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
You have to look down.
shit.
Something is there. Either
No.
behind.
No.
It is there.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
You're gonna have to do this fast, really fast.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Oh,
Nobody
something
would
is no.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. No.
I better rewind right now.
Copy is my girlfriend playing bro.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to...
So they went to the tree.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Every day here is gonna be something.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Me not playing a film, man. A wife and me I played a game here. But me assure how bad.
Don't wander around here. Get on
Me
outside.
assure how bad she'll start out and how good she can become after a while. So, yeah, man. So me just gear a few. Alright.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
We want to do. Hide the truth, report the guy. We want to. Tough decision.
You already, you can do it, so. Can't hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you going to bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You want to change it? So you can't go through the door now. That's the door we can go through. The train stand up in that way, that's why. The train stand up in that way, that's why.
Max, you better go on outside now.
So this door?
No. It was a bigger door, glass door, see there? That's right.
Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
So that's the conversation here, right? So when early can back out. We can meet again. So those are our friends.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
So she needs to get to the saying she can't go there. Yes. So the journal. Go to checkpoint. Just click one. That's the journal. Oh, I think this is the same thing we did read before, right? So, alright. So that's her journal then. Consists of principle everybody who should know right now. So Nathan is because of the gun that get her involved. Victoria, the girl who hate you in class. Kate Camino. But Jefferson is the teacher. And David is your father. And principal up there. So those are the persons you know so far. So if you want to press X to get more details upon that person, you can go ahead. As you can see, the triangle indicate that the other triangle indicate that you can take a look on it here. So if you want or if you don't want, it's alright. Just that you still have to notify. You have to That's what one you got. Wondering about that circle there. I have so that's kid. Okay. Nobody that's serious that no. That's it. Babe. You just let yourself in your subscribe. See that? So, right here. So this is the person subscribe like 7 minutes after 10. Do you know that if you have 1,000 subscribers, you can start YouTube start paying money, like in US. That's why I put it online. It's free. So let's see how much subscriber. See how much subscriber this person has? 9,177. This person kind of like adventure type of stuff. See? That's the reason why I subscribe to your stuff. This person can be a female, of course. Possible. But this person definitely making some good money from YouTube. These are the videos that the person upload. She have 472 views. Well, when I get message, I'm not sure if I hear she. Wow, sure. This person, a lot of us watch my videos. Yeah. That's why I didn't subscribe to you, because you're playing this type of game. Alright.
Arcadia Bay seems exactly the same, but different. I used to own this town as a kid, and now I don't know anybody.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okay.
That girl that's right here on the bench, she's not a troublesome person, but things have always been happening to her about here. Yeah, she's like every accident that happened in the year she has involved. We won't get inside, so let's continue. You got a little trouble.
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
She turned the camera on to her. Victoria is the lead, so that part. So, here comes judgment. Walk out the closer.
No.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Yeah.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
No.
Oh, so there's a ladder, and he's going up there. And what's gonna happen now? Swim at first. Oh, he hung up the bucket right there. So, simple means say if you do something to the bucket and you drop off, you probably have a reaction, ain't it? So guess what now? Go down which way I'm come from, see if we can't find anything else. So try maybe I can pipe to turn on what like see that if I even turn on the pressure on it make it kinda extend what them or can I get them go down? But I can't do it here, I have to find a main one. So probably it's down there so.
There's only one way around this.
Alright, so you have to rewind. But that bucket though, you have to do something to that bucket. This one kind of have to rewind first. But then first that now on this thing. So bucket, touch your bucket quick before you come. Press X to the bucket. Go down. Camera angle looking down.
Okay.
Alright, press X.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Dude. Nice, bro.
Shit, no, just let's see if it works. It's almost at
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
So we have to go
Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
something else, right? Have to
You're
rewind
so
it.
lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Alright, so try to open hose then. Try to water pressure so they can't scoop over.
Keep walking, hippie.
Dude.
You don't need to worry about up there, you just need to just keep doing that.
No.
So you can see where you're going up there. Where did I come from? We have to be quick because every time the bucket reach to that point, everything else, you just have to make a rewind.
Nice, bro.
Yes, sure.
Oh, dude.
So, I go inside here. What can you find inside here now? Which was the doctor. And then, boom.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
So now, what's going to happen is that you try to get back. You know, try to water pressure.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Alright, no. What's your trick now? You're first, you got first, and now. You dump on the bucket.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okay, I'm going there. Speak to her.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
What do you want to do? Make fun of her? Or you want to comfort her even though she do all that wrong? Which do you think she deserves?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Oh, dude.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
So that's pretty nice. See, you could choose to make fun of her and make she become like your enemy, and you choose to be cool like that.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Okay, so what the agreement between you and Warren was again? You remember? Where you were looking for something for? What were you looking for?
Flash drive, I think.
Flash drive to use a laptop. So, you recall you lent it or used it or no? You recall if she mentioned anything like she lent it to somebody? Use laptop for sex.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Press right if you finish there. Press right.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Alright, you can press O if you're finished on that. So we need a dialogue O. Press O if you finish. So I guess you're gonna have to walk and look around the room and thing, right? Finish with the tea.
I love my space, but I do miss my friends and family in Seattle.
Where you can look at all those things and something might become considerable. I should put it in a notebook. Not every, but some.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Don't you know that I'll be around tonight? Through your weakest moments to be night. Turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light, it'll be alright. Cast some light.
I wish I could bolt the door and never leave. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid. Answer, you wuss. You are ridiculous. If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You answer it because I didn't hear.
She said locked Dana in the room because she wasn't cool. You say, I locked Dana in the room because she wasn't cool.
So which one is going to be your answer? Sarah?
So she did.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
So she said, she inside in the room? Or?
She said, Victoria.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
So this is her room. Do you want to get private nurse or want to get nurse stuff?
Because the only way she can get out the regular time because she said she agreed to Victoria.
So what she come to look for now?
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
What she come for? In here?
I'm going to go for she something like her boyfriend.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
What is this?
She wanted the email and she Juliet.
This is the email? So what would you consider? Oh, print. You really want that? That may cause some conflict between the two. Who will print here?
Let's see what happens.
I wish for the printer to know.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Okay. Go and talk to her? Which part she said the flash drive?
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
What do you want to say? Victoria's not nice. Juliet gets strange. Come on, you're gonna have to have an idea because there's only two decisions. Your choice.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
So what Chris David asks?
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Okay, guess you're done, alright? Alright, you can go out now. Let me like behind your butt, straight down there. Straight down here. Oh, and you got a message from Brian.
Fuck this shit.
You see that?
Damn, I better rewind.
Something happened just now. Look again.
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
See that?
That hurt.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo or intervene, which one are you gonna do? Defend her, but then when you intervene, are you gonna take a photo and keep it? Your choice.
Yes.
So you say intervene, defend her. Think.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Mac, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Nathan, Victoria.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
Sure, I want it. So. Go ahead. Oh, gosh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Sure. Alright. So this is where, let me see if I can do this. Somebody start following me on Instagram.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
So this is why.
Yo, Max, check it out. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
What do you want to say? Really, I don't want to talk.
Yeah, clear.
I can't hear it. Couldn't hear it.
You say, I should say today, bad day.
That's all?
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Did you see?
I think so.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Which one with this? Seen it or no way?
You can watch them, but yeah, I can watch a machine watch them.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
No, my friend.
Which Which one you want to do?
You met my friend?
Yes. What we don't have very that close. But so far, according to their behavior, I want to take her about 60 miles away. Super means they get like her. Right? So, which is going to be your answer? Because whatever you do here is like you've been telling me is that you can try and gain trust. And if you say you don't want to speak about it, it simply means you're hiding from it.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now. Answer me, bitch. Anything to say, huh? Answer me, bitch.
So, which is the illusion? What are you talking about? Pretend like you don't know?
Anything to say, huh?
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take that step back. Or cleanse you call the police.
Why don't you try that one?
Which one? Take that step back?
No, you answer that one.
No, but we can't hear right now. Alright, let's take a step
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh, man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing. I have no idea. She just said, hopefully nothing.
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in. Don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Should we put on some music while I meditate?
I think this junk swallowed her discs. It won't play without any power.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. I think this junk swallowed her discs. Houston, we have the power, but we need to find a disc to play.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot, even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? I see my...
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now? Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.